Welcome back to DBL. Showtime's hit series The Chi mirrors the drama many Americans face. And one of the show's breakout stars, my girl Yolonda Ross, spoke with me earlier about season 4 and more. That's today's Chatting with the Stars. Yolonda, sis, welcome to DBL.
I'm happy to be here, Erica. We've been watching you.
Girl, I am so excited. I mean, we have so many connections. You are my Instagram friend. And you know, I know all about The Chi. Of course, I'm from Chicago, so the show really hits close to home. But first, let me shout out your parents, because I know that your parents are a part of the DBL Nation, and we love them.
You know they're watching right now, so.
I love it.
Now I'm going to hear all about it, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is right.
Everything will be perfect, and we appreciate them watching. So let's talk about you, because your story is so amazing. Now, you started acting, and your first gig was on SNL. So explain how you, quote, stumbled into that opportunity.
This store that I worked for in Soho called Nana, one of my employees, her name is Kelly, she used to do background work for SNL. So one weekend she was sick, and I was just like, well, this is New York. You know, any amount of money you can get, you go for it. And I was like, so could I just fill in for you? You know, I'm a body. They can use me. And they did use me. So SNL, they hired me that weekend, and they kept hiring me. So I ended up getting my union card and then an agent. And so, you know, in the late 90s, you could see me in the background of, like, say, Night at Roxbury. There were so many characters because I was there every weekend. So it was just a lot of fun. I made a couple extra $100 each week. Got to see the musical guests and, you know, got my union card.
That is amazing, but it also is a testament to what happens when you hustle. So everybody out there, you remember that, okay? Now, before you landed a lead role on The Chi, you just mentioned you also stole scenes in other major projects like New York Undercover, Antoine Fisher, and How to Get Away with Murder, which, oh my gosh, is like one of my all-time faves. Do you have any, like, funny or quirky stories about any of those stars?
There is a little one with Denzel when we were doing Antoine Fisher. That was like my second big thing that I had done. You know, they colored my hair at the time, and he was giving his approval, and he was just like looking. Then he just went, you know, and he was just like, I just had to like mess with your hair.
Oh.
So people like that girl's hair. What can I
like Denzel touched your hair?
Like, mess with it. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, I know. He might be the only one who gets an exception to touch your hair.
Anybody else is death stare, like, don't even.
Exactly. Well, your character, Jada, in The Chi is a single mom, and this season she's an empty nester battling cancer.
I know if anything happened, he wouldn't be able to handle it.
You're not giving him enough credit.
I know, my child.
How does this reflect current issues within our healthcare system?
Well, you know, the disparities are there. You know they're there. With this subject, I went in and I started working with a lot of organizations here in Chicago that deal with healthcare disparities. We can be doing everything we are supposed to, but we are not getting the care we are supposed to. It's not the same level of care. And, you know, and Jada goes through this on the show as well.
I love what you guys are doing. I've been a day oneer because I remember when Ty got booked on the show, y'all debuted about the same time that we debuted. And I've just been cheering like for you guys the whole time. Yolonda Ross, I look forward to seeing so much more of you. Listen, follow another member of DBL Nation by watching season 4 of The Chi on Showtime. We'll be right back.
Thanks, Erica.